In today's episode, we'll be discussing early access in TO Mobile. We'll also be announcing the start of the Masters of Parkour contest and sharing the plans for Halloween. Hello tankers! As you know, the mobile version has been officially released. For now, not everywhere, only in specific countries, but it has still been launched. And for the most impatient tankers, in the near future we will add an early access pack for TO Mobile. This pack will contain a number of in-game bonuses at a very attractive price. And if a few certain conditions are met, the items set in the pack will be very profitable. And of course, the full access to the mobile version of TO. You'll be able to play on all your accounts and update the game without any problem. Read more about TO Mobile on the site and on the forum. The link is in the description. And now let's go over the main event, which we've been discussing for the past month and a half. Halloween, and all updates planned for the event. It will all happen on Tuesday. Let's start with the updates. Global changes to missions. We never told you about this yet. First change. 3 new types of daily missions. Activate Overdrive in battle, finish battle, and finish battle in a specific mode. And it will be possible to finish collect supplies missions by activating supplies. Second, the daily missions themselves will become a bit tougher, but the rewards for completing them will also increase. Each day you will be able to earn more. And the third, the biggest and the most important change. Mission chains in the game will be replaced with weekly missions. These will be 3 missions you need to complete during the week. The first mission is either destroy enemies, earn experience or crystals, activate overdrive, or win in battle. The requirements will be slightly higher than in daily missions. The second and the third weekly missions will always be the same. Complete 10 daily missions and complete 20 daily missions. This way, to earn the maximum reward, you will need to complete 3 missions per day. Is it harder? Yes it is, but the rewards are also bigger. Where now you get 4 containers for completing a mission chain, you will get 6 containers instead. The overall price for the week will be higher thanks to the increased rewards and daily missions, and you won't need 2.5 months to reach the maximum reward. For completing each weekly mission, you will get regular containers and also new weekly containers. Weekly containers include in-game rewards you're currently receiving for completing mission chains. The rewards inside will depend on your rank. And the last thing about missions. With the release of the update, all currently unfinished missions will auto-complete and give you rewards. And you will also get a reward for the currently unfinished mission chain. Overdrives. Here it's simple. Each of the 7 hosts will get a unique overdrive. The current overdrive, with all supplies being activated and healing, will remain on Dictator. Wasp throws a bomb. Hornet ignores protections and sees enemies through the walls. Hunter deactivates supplies. Viking increases firing speed. Titan drops a protection field generator. And Mammoth becomes invincible for a short time, and by touching enemies instantly destroys them. At this moment, everything is ready for overdrives, but requires a few last decisive tests. If the tests show that one or several overdrives require more tuning, then super abilities for those hulls will just be released a bit later. But we hope and believe that everything will be alright.
And now new alterations, lots of them. There will be not 1, not 2 or 3, or even 4 alterations.
And how many?
More than 30. Each turret will have several alterations, but after the update there will be a single slot for equipping them. You will need to choose. The full list of alterations will be released with the update or shortly after.
Now let's move to colors of the shots. This option will be added not for 1, not for 2 or not even for 3, but for 8 turrets. All these effects will be added to containers, and possibly in the future, some of them will be given away at events like Star Week. Also, as you know, new drones will be released. We talked about them in detail in Vlog 187. If you didn't know or forgot, click on this link and refresh your memory. Now let's talk about the in-game event. Everything will start on Tuesday, October 30th, with a Star Week. The event is different from the previous Star Weeks in the main prize. Not only will you be able to earn containers and a new animated paint, barbed wire, but you will also have a chance to earn the new Halloween-themed skin for Firebird, which is called Demonic. With such a skin on your Firebird, you will always get noticed, and tankers will flock to you just to check it out. And of course, double battle funds. They will be active in the game for the full length of the celebration, for 6 days. Do you know what's the most popular question of the last few weeks? Of course you know, it's will gold boxes drop more often on Halloween?
Yes, there will be increased gold box drops. On the special map Graveyard, you will see more gold boxes, and they will drop not 2, not 3, and not even 4 times more often.
Let's check back with Alexander later. The special Graveyard map will be added to the game only on Saturday, November 3rd. On that day, the map will replace DM mode in the list of game modes. And yes, you will complete deathmatch missions on the Halloween map.
Did you think 18 times? No, and not even 19 times more often, but 20. That's right, on Halloween map, gold boxes will drop 20 times more often, and more golds means more containers.
And where golds and containers are plenty, the best gold catching hull is needed. That's Dictator, of course. By the way, the XT skin for Dictator just came out today, and you can buy it in the shop or find it in containers. And what holiday in Tanki comes without discounts? This time, discounts are planned for 3 days. Friday, November 2nd, 30% off on items in the shop. Saturday, November 3rd, 30% off on items in the garage. And on Sunday, November 4th, micro upgrades will be 30% off, and speed ups will be 50% off. We can't recall a cooler Halloween than this one, can you? Here in Tanki Online, we have a tradition. Each year in autumn, we organize the Masters of Parkour contest. Initially, we planned to launch it in October, but later, when we realized how much Halloween updates would impact parkour play, we decided to launch the contest after the holiday. So don't worry, Masters of Parkour is coming for sure. Aim for the first half of November and see you up high. Video of the week. In Vlog 188, we gave you a task to record a video about crazy luck. Let's watch the best video.
Yeah! That's... That guy couldn't do a thing. Ooh! Did you just see that? Yo! That's going on my lucky shot!
And for the next episode, we've prepared a challenge. As always, Tanki Challenge was made thanks to the Vlog helpers. On the map Opposition, with standard gravity, you need to send the tank with the enemy flag from this platform to your base in one jump. The rules: maximum of 3 tankers can be on the team. You can specify the 4th, your cameraman. From all the turrets, you can use only Smokey. Mines are allowed. While completing the trick, it is forbidden to build tank towers higher than 2 tanks. The flag carrier must land on its tracks. Landing on your turret or side wards will not be accepted. After landing, the jumper cannot move or drive to the flag point. The right landing is to deliver the flag by landing on top of the flag base. All participants must wear the metallic paint. The team that completes the trick first will get 100,000 crystals to split among the team. The same prize will be given to the team that submits the most impressive video with the completed trick. Good luck! That's it for today's episode. Have fun on Halloween, catch the golds, and see you next Friday. Bye! In the previous episode, 3 tanks were rushing to catch the gold. You had to guess who would get the gold box. The right answer is Tanker C. Let's welcome the winners, and here's the new question.